In the world of professional hockey, the post-pandemic era promises a significant shift in financial dynamics, particularly in the realm of the NHL salary cap. Thanks for tuning in here at Sport Bites AI. Don't forget to subscribe for more. For half a decade, the National Hockey League's salary cap situation remained static, constrained by the economic repercussions of the COVID-19 pandemic. Revenue losses saw league income plummet by nearly 20% in 2019-20 and more than 40% the following season. To manage this financial setback, the NHL implemented a pandemic agreement, limiting salary cap growth, creating a challenge for teams and agents as they work to manage their budgets with a mere $2 million increase over 5 seasons. However, as the league emerges from the shadows of the pandemic, its financial outlook is brightening considerably. Last season, league revenues surpassed pre-pandemic levels by over 20%, hitting an impressive $6.2 billion mark. This increase in revenue is set against a backdrop of expansion and optimism, hinting at the league's recovery and growth. Traditionally, the NHL salary cap is linked directly to league revenues, utilizing a complex formula that redistributes half of these earnings among the teams. Prior to the pandemic, this calculation method ensured steady cap growth, providing teams with the flexibility to compete for talent and retain their star players. But the pandemic interrupted this balance, with the cap only rising marginally to $88 million this past season. Now, with financial balance restored and the players' escrow debt settled, the potential for higher salary caps looms once more. Canada's leading sports broadcaster, Elliot Friedman, predicts that the NHL could soon negotiate a significant increase in the salary cap, pushing it well beyond the confines of the 5% growth limit established in 2020. Should these negotiations succeed, next season could see a salary cap rise to $95 to $97 million, potentially doubling the expected $4.4 million increment. The driving force behind this anticipated rise is the impending renegotiation of the Collective Bargaining Agreement, CBA, scheduled for 2026. With the cap set to reestablish its connection to league revenues, refusal to adjust the cap now could result in a chaotic spike that would disrupt financial planning across the league. Projected revenues of over $7 billion hint at a possible $112 million cap in 2026, which could bring an unprecedented $20 million increase in one off-season. While the precise financial framework of this upcoming agreement remains undetermined, the need for sensible cap growth is clear. Players, too, must weigh the benefits of a higher cap against the unpopular prospect of increased escrow withholdings. Yet, a larger cap offers its perks: enhanced flexibility for teams to shape competitive rosters and increased opportunities for players as more teams vie for talent. The potential for salary cap growth, while optimistic, remains dependent on careful negotiations between the NHL and NHLPA. Unlike past labor discussions, this upcoming negotiation period is anticipated to be less contentious, with both parties intent on avoiding disruptions to the league. As the NHL stands on the precipice of substantial fiscal expansion, the formation of a bridge cap before 2026 may serve as a prudent step, paving the way toward a seamlessly integrated financial structure and ensuring the league's ongoing growth and stability. Thanks for tuning in here at Sport Bites AI. Don't forget to subscribe for more.